So I just bought this rough stone pendulum yesterday, and the purpose was just to see if they actually work, and I want to use it for ghost hunting to try to communicate. So tonight, my little paranormal group, School Spirit Investigations, we are going to Bartonville, Illinois, to the hospital at the former Illinois Insane Asylum. And so I needed to get a feel for how this pendulum tells me yes or no with obvious answers. So then when I'm asking unknown questions, I'll know what a yes looks like and what a no looks like. Now, I was pretty skeptical, but I'm pretty shocked at what's happening, and I can't explain it. And I called my friend kind of freaking out. So now I'm actually going to make a video to demonstrate how it works. So the first thing I did was just to try to, you can see where, try to keep my hand steady. I don't really have a steady hand. It kind of like shakes a little bit because I think my hand shakes a little bit. So part of what you have to look at when you do pendulums is to figure out, know that it's going to have some motion because it's really hard to keep your hand perfectly still, and what that looks like compared to motion that you aren't making. Okay, so I'll show you my hand periodically to let you know that I'm not moving it, and I don't know how to explain this. This takes on a whole new spiritual level that I have to really think a lot about. So what I've discovered, I believe, is that when the answer is no, it doesn't really move at all. It might shake a little bit, but kind of what it's doing now. And when it's yes, it swings back and forth. So I just want you to see what I've witnessed and see what you think. Okay? So my first question is there a cat in front of me in the plastic box? Is there a cat in front of me in the plastic box? I'm going to try and stop it. Thank you. I'm going to try and keep it from swinging. Are my dogs barking? Are my dogs barking? Yes. Thank you. Now I'm going to ask a no question. Between each question, I kind of try to like reset it, sort of, the best I can. Usually with my other hand, I kind of try to stop it, but I have my phone in front of me. Okay, does my son live with me? Does my son live with me? And the answer to that is no, because my son lives in Indiana. He's in college. Do I have shorts on right now? Am I wearing shorts? Okay, isn't that crazy? Yes, I have shorts on today. Sometimes it takes a little bit, like you have to wait for it, and I'm not always a patient person. Okay, so that's a yes. That time it kind of went in a circle. Okay, so I asked a big question because I thought, okay, if I'm not making this pendulum move, who's making the pendulum move? So I asked a question. I said, are there any spirits in my home? And I'm so blessed because it said no. Thank you. I was afraid I'd have to break the sage out before we got to Peoria. Okay, now I asked a question. I'm trying to study it again. And again, you can see my finger. I'm trying to like relax my hand. Will we encounter spirits tonight in Peoria at the insane asylum? Are there spirits in Peoria at the insane asylum? Yeah, there it is. And I'm going to ask it one more yes question. I get to stop. Thank you. Okay. Is Amy the name of one of the people I'm going ghost hunting with tonight? And you can see, like, I'm not moving my hand. Isn't that crazy? Okay, now I'm going to study it. I'm going to ask another question. Okay. Is Lisa the name of someone I'm going ghost hunting with tonight? And that, folks, is my demonstration of how this sucker works. And I have a whole lot of questions to find the answers to. Stay tuned